I've literally just come back on the weighbridge, as you can see, and I have my weighbridge ticket. Let's have a guess. Do you think I'm overweight or not? Welcome back to the next video log. I hope you've enjoyed the content I've been putting out so far. Today's a bit different. So the last video log I put out was yesterday for me, but probably last week for you. So yesterday I had the load of rejected potatoes and I did the night out and I cooked my dinner, pie and chips and rice. Well, today I got the potatoes off that were rejected, took them to a farm. They took them. I don't know what they're going to be using them for, but that's not really my concern. So they're off. Today now I'm on the way to a farm, I believe it's a farm, and where I'm collecting God knows what. I'll find out when I get there. And we are delivering that to Dundee in Scotland. Now though, I'll let you know when we arrive and I'll come back to you then. Whew. We're here. So that wasn't bad, but we're here. We're here. So that's where we're collecting from. On the sat nav, that's where we are. Got Great Yarmouth over here, Norwich and Ipswich down here. So you can see where we're collecting from, and I'll give you a delivery point when I've loaded. There we go, getting loaded. I am going to strap in a minute. He's just unloading the other side now. You can unload one at a time. Thing is though, I've got 24 and these are big boxes. Well, this one's a small one and this one's a small one and that's a small one, but that's a big one, you can tell with the size, right? And this is a big one, much bigger than this one. See what, some of these size of these boxes does make me worry that that does make me worry that I am overweight. But who's responsible for that? I mean, they're telling me I'm going to be underweight, so if I say no, I only want 22 boxes, I feel like I'm overweight, they'd be like, well no, we're not paying you the full amount then for transport because you're not taking the 24 as requested and you're not going to be overweight. But if I'm overweight, someone please in the comments, who's responsible for this if I'm overweight? They're telling me I'm not going to be overweight. I've just got to trust them because they loaded the boxes, they know how much they weigh. How am I to manage it? I mean, they're telling me I'm not, but I am. And I don't know until I get to the job when they weigh me. But there's no weigh bridges here, look. This is a farm, there's no weigh bridges. I'm new at this job, I've only been doing it a month now, so I don't know. Right, anyway, we're going to get the straps on these. Get the straps on these, we'll put it in the sat nav and find out how long it's going to be. So let's do that. All done. Alright, let's get my gloves on. Get this over there first time, shall we? I think we did it. Ah, would you look at that, strap got caught at the top. I'm gonna have to pull it back off, wind it back up and throw it over again. Second one, weren't it? I think it's the second one, I think it's this one. That's a pain in the ass. So that's the drive. 10 hours, you can see, and 6 minutes, just shy of 500 miles. And that's the route it wants to take me. Stop to get some fuel. So we're just going to get, look, I'm running a bit low, as you can see. Ooh. There we go, that's my fuel level. Apparently I've only got 70 miles left. So I've been on the road now about 2.5 hours. We did stop to get fuel, but it feels like I have made no dent in this journey whatsoever. When you're looking at the sat nav and it's still telling you you've got 8.5 hours to go, and it's like 5 o'clock now, and I've still got 8.5 hours of driving. So, stuck on rest. I've just parked up for a break. Not parked up for the evening yet. It's 18:48. Sit here for 45 minutes, so that should lead it to just after 7:30. And then we've still got 325 miles, 6 hours and 42 minutes. So, just need 45. I'm not hungry because I've been snacking, been listening to the podcasts, and I've just been, honestly, just been proper chilled. The traffic hasn't been bad at all, really. So, anyway, we're gonna have a break, get back on the road in 45 minutes. Oh, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, time. Here we go, look. I've had my 45-minute break. Now it's time to get going. Hey, right. Some of you can't see very well. There we go. Right, we're parked up. Literally just parked up. I am currently having just 3 minutes left. Anyway, I am starving, but 11 o'clock at night, is it worth eating? So I've got to do paperwork, open my back doors. I'll show you where I'm parked. Look, see if I can turn my lights on. Can't really see anything, can you, apart from me in the reflection. But nah, you're not seeing nothing apart from me. No, so in the middle of nowhere, I'm on the A696, just from Newcastle going to Edinburgh, that road all the way up. I am 3 hours and 19 minutes away from where I need to be in the morning, which is 150 miles according to the sat nav. So so yeah, nice. Well, what's it, 9 hours from now? Well, you're looking at like what, 8:15? So you say it's a nice lie in, 8:15, which it is for a truck driver, but look at the time it is. It's not usual, it's like a normal time to be parked up. But I started late this morning because they had to, I had the load of potatoes from the last video log and they had to figure out where they were going. So I didn't start till like nearly 9 o'clock this morning. So there we are. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Good morning. It's 8:30. I've been here now 9 hours and 13 minutes, so I can legally allowed to drive. Put my card in 8 minutes ago, so I'll give it 10 minutes. Gives me a chance to walk round, etc. So this is where I parked last night. Gives you a better idea. So there we go. All I'm gonna do now is I haven't even been outside yet, so I'm gonna brush my teeth, have a shave, and do something about my hair. It's sticking up. I must have laid on it funny last night, so chuck a bottle of water over my head and brush that down. Pretty much what I do most mornings if I can't get shower services. So I'm gonna crack on with that now then. Right, to sort this bed head out. Oh. To sort this bloody bed head out. Honestly, I need to get my hair cut, but for now, just chuck a bottle of water over my head. Oh. Imagine doing that when it's like January, December. It's like minus outside. That's cold then. And then I'll give my face a clean with these fresh wipes. They're bloody brilliant wipes. I'll get rid of all the loose hairs off my face as well. Go away. Right, so we are gonna make a move. It was so quiet here last night, honestly, next to a farm. That's what you get when you're living on the road. Living on the road. Right, let's get going, guys. Let's get going. And we are here. Here we are. Just before about to go in. So the time is now 12:22. So yeah, it took us, as we said, about 3.5 hours this morning, which is obviously ideal. I've checked in at reception. I've got my pass number. So I'm gonna go down, get on the weighbridge, get weighed in. I'm interested to see how much I weigh, because the farmer said yesterday that I should be about right. Okay. Let's find this weighbridge. The receptionist says get on the weighbridge. No idea where that is. Where do I go for the weighbridge, mate? The weighbridge. The weighbridge. Don't know where you don't have a weighbridge. Okay, the guy, obviously the forklift driver, don't speak much English. Right. Let me go find someone who speaks English and I'll come back to you. Okay. This has become an absolute joke. So I've not been here before, so I didn't know what to do. Went into reception and she says, yeah, go down and go get weighed. So I presumed when I went down, I'd see a weighbridge. Asked the forklift driver, he didn't speak English. Well, not much. So he told me to go park up like he was going to tip me in a bay. I was like, I need to get weighed. So I was like, well, I'll go speak to somebody else. Went up to a random person. I says, where's your weighbridge, mate? Didn't speak a word of English. Went to another forklift driver. Mate, I need your weighbridge before I get tipped. Sorry, no English. I know Scotland is not England. But surely people speak English up here. Oh, annoying. So then I left. Do you know, I just got in my truck and I just left the yard. I rang my colleague who's been here before and he guided me where to go. So currently now waiting on the weighbridge because I'm missing a reference number. It has been, I've only been here 5 minutes, I'm stressed already. I'm off the weighbridge. I've got to go under the canopy. Yeah, makes sense. We're now going to get under the canopy. there we go. Alright, we're done there. I've literally just come back on the weighbridge, as you can see, and I have my weighbridge ticket. Let's have a guess. Do you think I'm overweight or not? I am overweight. I said to the farmer, I suspect I'm overweight. Nah, he said you're fine. Next time I collect from there, I'm telling him I don't want 24 boxes, I'll have 22, thank you very much. And if he tells me that I'll be absolutely fine with 24, he can bloody do one, because that's my license he's risking. And he doesn't have a weighbridge to check. I've got to take his word for it because he's the one who's used to doing it. But yeah, no, they can do one next time. If I ever collect from there again, 22 boxes is all I'm collecting. And if they want to argue with that, they can find somebody else to run bent, because I'm not doing it. Alright, so I'll just put in where I need to go for tomorrow morning, back into my sat nav. And there we go, there are my options. So that's down the M6 from where I am now. I can go down 74 across the 66 and down the A1. That's 9 hours and 25 minutes. Or I can go the scenic route, which is 9 hours and 40 minutes. It's 20 minutes longer, but yeah, that one, quicker the better, right? It's a long drive as it is. I don't need to add time on just for, you know, more scenic route. We are done. We are going to go up. We're going to go get on the road now and go find a service station where we can go get a shower. But I've got 6 hours driving, so there's no point stopping straight away. Let's stop in about an hour, 2 hours, and then I can do another 4 hours straight. I'm looking at parking on the 66, being that it's about nearly 4 and a bit hours away probably from where I need to be in the morning. To save the company money, I'm going to go park in a lay-by, but I am going to hit the services on the way down and go get a free shower. Don't cost you nothing. So I'm going to go park the truck in there, 45 minutes, get a shower, get back on the road, go find a lay-by, then cook some food. Tonight's dinner, I brought myself a crispy duck. Crispy duck from Tesco's. So I'm having that with some egg fried rice for my dinner tonight. Okay, so no time like the present, let's get going. Okay, so this cupboard is where I keep clean clothes and stuff. So this is my shower bag. So in here, this bag has my flip-flops, so obviously they get wet from the shower. Already packed it with socks and pants, a shower floor mat, shower gel, deodorant, aftershave. So I'll just need some clean trousers, clean t-shirt. Right, so that's t-shirt, that's trousers, that's socks, that's pants, shower gel, etc. Here we are. Not saying they're glamorous, but it's a shower. So I'm gonna quickly get a shower, and we'll get back on the move. I'll speak to you in a second. Right, I just come out of the shower. That is the worst shower I've ever been in all my years of doing this. The temperature, there was no heat to it. It was freezing cold the whole time. Right, let's get back in. Hey guys, right, we are finally parked up for the evening. Just over 9 hours of driving. It's now 8:10. A lot better than last night for parking up. It was just so late last night. I am exhausted today. Even though I had a good solid 8 hours, I am exhausted. Like I said, 10 hours drive yesterday, 9 hours, almost just over 9 hours today. Almost 9.5. But yeah. So it's a lot of driving, nearly 19 and a bit hours driving over 2 days. But we have found an industrial estate to park on. I don't know, there's no signs to say you can't park around here. I'm not parked on double yellow lines or anything. But it's getting dark. So let's jump out, I'll show you where I'm parked up. Right, so this is where we are parked for the night. It is an industrial estate. And businesses up and down and around. So my truck from the outside, when you look at it when it starts to get dark, that's what you see. Not bad, is it? Right, so I'm parked for the evening now, guys. If you're not already, follow me on TikTok as well. I'll leave my handle here, and my Instagram's also here. I do put different videos on Instagram sometimes and different videos on TikTok. They're not always going to be the same. So I do try and mix it up. So if you want to see more videos, follow me on both. Jump inside and I'm gonna cook some food and I'm gonna put some TV on, and I've got to get up at like about 5:30 in the morning now after I've done my night checks and paperwork. So anyway, see you next week, guys, for the next video log. Stay safe.